don't you tell us a funny story? We all seem so solemn. Lighten up. Is it because I got stood up by my beau? It's the first time in my many experiences with men that I've ever been stood up by anybody. I don't really know how to feel about it. Why don't you just lighten the mood? Help us out.
I didn't think you liked my stories, Blanche.
I like them when they're amusing, not when they're indecent.
I don't know any refined enough for your taste.
Then let me tell one.
Yes, you tell one, Blanche. You always told such wonderful stories.
Thank you. Let me see now. I'll have to run through my repertoire. I got it. I love parrot stories. Do you all like parrot stories? Well, anyways, this one's about a maid and a parrot. This old maid, she had a parrot that cursed a blue streak. And he knew so many vulgar words. I think he knew more than Mr. Kowalski over here.
Huh?
Well, anyways, the only way to hush up the parrot was to cover up its cage so that it would think it was night and go back to sleep. Well, one morning, the old maid had just uncovered the bird for the day. And who did she see coming up the walkway? No one else other than the preacher. So, of course, she scrambled to go cover the cage so that it would be hushed, and she let the preacher in. She just had enough time to ask the preacher how much sugar he'd like in his coffee, and then the bird broke the silence with a and said, "God damn, but that was a short day." Apparently, Mr. Kowalski was not so amused.
Mr. Kowalski is too busy making a pig of himself to think of anything else.
That's right, baby.
Your fingers and face are disgustingly greasy. Go clean up and help me clear the table.
That's how I'll clear the table. Don't ever talk to me that way. Pig, pollock, disgusting, vulgar, greasy. Them kind of words have been in this house way too much with you and your sister around. Who do you think you are? A pair of queens with the crown on your head? Remember what Hugh Long said. Every man is a king, and I have a different crown on my head. And I am the king around here, so don't forget it. My place is cleared. Do you want me to clear your places?